Oh, there we go. Hello, everybody. I'm Budo. You're watching the Meat Lovers, and welcome to the comment for the comment here on YouTube with me. So, I have been doing, as most of you actually, this is what got me an essentially high amount of new subscribers and just new views in general, is the reaction videos that I have done for a lot of really good videos here on YouTube. And some of them bad, and some of them really controversial. But still, I must say, at some point I might have pissed off somebody. Or a minor group in a community, I guess, so to speak. First of all, I'll be going through some of the comments on both the re-upload of Buddha Reacts to Furries IRL and Cupcakes HD. I Have No Soul. The I Have No Soul is more the way of how I learned the names. Pinkie Pie cuts up Rainbow Dash and bakes stuff out of her insides. That's more like the but yeah. First of all, here, since this is the newest one, and this is a re-upload because of the first video got taken down because of copyright music, and I was banned worldwide, except 4 or 5 countries. I don't live in one of those countries, so I couldn't even go in and look at it other than through my channel. But yeah, enough of that. So, give me a sec here. Okay. One of the first comments I got on this here was, Christ, you're afraid of me. Afraid? Me? No, I'm not afraid of anything. To say. Death, losing a loved one, Christ, nothing more freaks the hell out of me, or anything, than that. But, Cat Dragon, I am not afraid of furries. This is not a disclaimer, this is not a, blah 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 blah. But, seriously, I don't put on an act when I react to the videos. I am myself, my truest self, and I might be a bit overreacting sometimes if it's a really boring video, but in these cases, I don't have to. I can't really remember the video. I didn't go and watch the whole damn thing again because I couldn't find it with the freaking audio. But yeah, if I am not totally inconsequential here, there's something about Dr. Phil in that thing. What's going on there is just wrong and weird. The daughter? Let the poor girl do whatever the fuck she wants. It's not like she's joining a religious cult of Satan worshippers. She's dressing up, having fun, which, like mascots do it, it's perfectly acceptable for them to do it. Why can't furries do it? That's one of the things that I've been debating with myself. I've given this a lot of thought, actually, and just because I can't think clearly. By the way, the music is from Skin Trance. As always, there's a link to his channel down below. Please go in and check him out if you like the music. If it's not your style, it's okay. But yeah, there is, where were we? Yeah, I'm not afraid of furries. I was freaked out. I think it's because I live in Denmark. Denmark is a European country. For those of you who don't know. Google. Let's just go in on maps. And this here is Denmark. This is the UK. And this is where the majority of my, actually all the way up here and here, that's the majority of my viewers are coming from here. I'm all the way over there, just so you guys know. Yeah. There is like the North Atlantic Ocean in between us. And some very, very big cultural barriers. Like, seriously, guys. I'm just so sorry, but we don't have that stuff. We don't have conventions and just the most of the stuff that you do. We don't have that here in Denmark. So of course I'm confused when I see a grown-ass man, for that matter, walking around dressing up in a suit, looking like an animal from a fantasy universe. The first thing my mind goes to, oh, that's roleplay. Where's the sword? Where's the orcs? Why aren't you in a forest? Because that's something we have here. That's the closest resemblance we have. Although I have, like many other people from my country, adopted a lot of the culture that comes from the US, UK, Canada, and all around the world into our country. Since we aren't that big, of course we still have our own cultural differences and stuff, and trust me, this country has so many problems. Do not move here. I don't like it here. It's kind of okay. But, yeah, okay. So, maybe that's why I'm reacting that strongly to it. Other than that, we have... so after seeing the full country very force, you actually gave normal-ish furry video a try. You're very tolerant and hopeful. See, that's a positive one. That's it's hard to make anything out of. Just a head up, please tell me what you are currently... You're crying at? Without sounding comically, or... I think that's what I just did. I'm not sure. Once again, I am dyslexic, not the best with the words. I am spelling my ass away through the comments every day, reading through what you guys sent to me, and I appreciate every last comment. If it's negative, I don't care. Haters be haters. All the positive feedback and everything, I'm happy for it. I'm happy that you all actually give me the time of day. But yeah, yeah. It's explained in large amounts. Cats and dogs, because blah blah blah. Common types of animals. Original bastard. Also, thank you for being too freaked out about it. Yeah, see, that once again, I wasn't that freaked out about it. But going to one of the more sincere reaction videos, that's a commercial. Voodoo reacts to Furry Force Part 2. I still have nightmares. By the way, this was the first time I was introduced to the furry... Can you call it a lifestyle? Hobby? That depends on how you look at it, I guess. Because most people just doing it at... let's see... mostly just do it for conventions, maybe even dress up for a birthday party because they got hired to. Like, seriously, you can do it. A clown it's okay for a clown, but some parents actually freak out when there's a talking, or non-talking for that matter, because as we heard in the furries IRL thing, or the Dr. Phil thing, they don't really speak. They just smile, they hug, they're friendly interactions, and there's nothing wrong with that. Seriously, clowns freak me out sometimes. If they have a murder weapon or any kind of blunt knife weapon-ish something, I want to shoot them. But yeah, other than that, they're fun. But yeah, yeah. This was the first time I was introduced to the furry, anything furry, and that was kind of a shock to me, to be honest. It was not what I was expecting at all. It might have been too much for me to handle, and might have, if it wasn't me, it could have given me a lot of wrong impressions about the kind of people. I don't know. Quotations are getting used. I don't want to offend anybody here, as you can hear, but still, I want to relay my opinion, which I've heard is a really, really bad thing and dangerous thing to do on the internet. But for God's sake, that was not how they are. That's just a parody. This is... I cannot imagine how many hate comments, crimes, and everything, hate letters there's been sent to College Humor. There it was. College Humor's office's thing for those two videos. Probably the Brony one too, but that's I haven't seen that. I just heard it mentioned and I comment somewhere. Might be checking that out. I'm not in there as much. Only see the real life stuff because that's fun. That speaks to me. It's dating. It's tough. But yeah. So yeah. That was not the best way for me to get started on this whole adventure and introducing me into this whole other world of people liking to dress up or actually becoming a whole nother person, as some say. And just by scrolling down here, not to be judgmental or judging the book by its cover, but furry, Pokemon lover, furry. Element animation? I don't know. Badass. I don't know. Hey, whatever. Oh shit, don't watch the show. It's blah 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 blah. Supposed to do in public. Call Superman. Da 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 da. See, and here Denmark's represented, but yeah. Right now I'm just rambling on, and I wanna I read you guys' comments. I take them to heart, and I try to adjust for it. I know there's a shit ton of videos I haven't reacted to yet, but let's try to see for what's scheduled here. React to me. Just uploaded this Sunday. Harry Pippins. Next time, Falcon Shield. That's 7th of June. 14th of June, Dukes of Hazzard. And blah blah blah. And NASCAR 21. Obi something 28th. And the 5th, we have Bunana, or whatever. I can't. Wait until you see the video, trust me, that's weird. But yeah, so as you see, there is a lot queued up, and as soon as I meet the halfway requirement there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So as soon as we're 4 videos in, I'm gonna start making more. And if I see, okay, we have an abundance, you guys are getting 2 a week. Seriously, 2 a week. That's if I can get into the mood again, because I have to be in a specific mindset to actually, whenever I think something, let it come out and let my reaction show. Because normally when I see a video, it's like, that's it. Seriously, that's how I am when I just sit here by myself, watch a video, and when I'm bored and stuff, it's like, seriously, okay, I have not watched. Oh my god, Danish politicians, go away. I've not watched anything on this YouTube channel. Like, I've not searched the web other than the stuff I'm reacting to. I'm seeing a lot of other people's stuff here, like furries and all that. But yeah, furry force reactions and everything. So I'm not the only one doing it, guys. But I hope I'm the one that offends you the least. I guess that's it. But there is so much here. I actually saw a discussion. I don't know if the comment has been removed or the thread is gone or something. I just couldn't find it. I think this was the best thing here. There was actually somebody who went in and sent me a guide to some a furry something. Let's see, I have it under messages. Gonna load more of my messages here. Let's check this here out. wikifurry.com. Okay. Okay, see this here. I have no idea where to start. There's actually Danish? Where my mouse is at right now, that's Danish in our own language. Do we have English here? Okay. So, by the way, link for this thing will be down below. But remember, be reasonable when you're in there. Respect other people's feelings, and do not be mean, harmful, or threatening in any way. You don't get anywhere with that, and the reactions you provoke will not do you any good. So, but I have to get some reading up. I have some reading up to do, and yeah. If you have any comments or anything you want me to take up for a discussion, debate, anything, for next time I do some of this, please leave it down below in the comments, and yeah. Thank you all for watching. I am Voodoo, you've been watching The Meat Lovers, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.